Yo, what's up, you guys? Roads Untraveled. What is this, 78?
78.
Rabbit, I guess it was called here in North America.
I like Mk1 Golf.
Mk1 Golf, yeah. Well, that's what I was getting to. It's like, it's a Mk1 Golf, right? Like, here in North America, we have weird names for, like, everything. Oh, God, this gear shifter is...
It's fun.
It's fun, yeah.
It's quirky.
Each, right off the bat, each, like, input has its own separate kind of, like, you know, feel that you gotta get used to, right? Oh, this is legit. All right, so tell me a little bit about this. What's under the hood? What are we driving today?
The engine's bone stock, 1.5 liter CK diesel.
CK is the engine code, yeah?
Yeah, engine code.
Okay, yeah. 40
horsepower from factory, so who knows what it has now, but I'm pretty sure there are ride-on lawnmowers that have more power now.
So that's motorcycle power. That's like modern motorcycle power.
I think moped power.
Moped power?
Moped power.
Oh, wow.
But 50 miles per gallon.
Really? You have 50 in this thing?
50 miles per gallon. More style than a smart car, in my opinion.
Oh, that's not even the same category.
Seats 5.
Yeah.
Uncomfortably.
These seats are pretty nice, but you put these Recaros in, correct?
I did. These are out of a Mark II GTI.
Okay,
it's
cool.
Pretty standard issue modification for Mark I's.
Yeah.
It hops and bumps, so the Rabbit name is apt, I think.
First off, the steering's like, it's definitely there, and like it seems fairly accurate, but you have to move it like a lot. You've got to move it around. And same with the brakes, you've got to really hammer on these brakes.
You can lock up the wheels.
Okay.
Tires aren't like track spec or anything, but manual everything. So you do all the work, but I have to say it doesn't live up to the name of being a super driver's car. I don't know where that heritage came from. The GTI was like first hot hatch, started it all. The diesel was like the first Econobox.
Okay,
Volkswagen, in my opinion. I mean, you have the Beetle, but this was really mass produced.
Yeah. And you have the 4-door too, so I mean,
it's family man spec.
Yeah, 50 miles to the gallon, 4 or 5 people rather in the back. It has no tack. Are you just, after 2 years of ownership, you kind of just, you know, feel it out?
You can redline it. You can run it off the red line in second gear all you want. The engine's not going to go. It'll sit there and do it, and you'll wonder why you're not going any faster.
Oh, so you basically just have to feel out the peak power of the power band.
Yeah.
And then you just shift then. Okay.
And you can wind it out like you would a gas engine. You won't get much for it, but.
Oh, this is fun, dude. We picked a great road for this too.
It likes the tight roads, but it is a momentum car. I did daily it for most of the 2 years that I've owned it.
Okay, cool.
It was my emergency vehicle when I was building my E30.
Oh, I see, okay.
And I had to call on it a lot. It only let me down once, and it was a $12 part, a fuel stop solenoid. When it loses power, it won't let fuel into the engine.
Really?
It's like super simple to fix this engine.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you pop the hood and like, I mean, all old cars are kind of like this, but you pop the hood and there's miles of engine space or like empty space in the bay, right?
Oh, tons. You can see why there's such great engine swap cars.
Honestly, the brakes are like super sketching me out going downhill.
You know what you should do? Just go full tilt and slam on the brakes.
Get
used to them.
Get used to it. Okay.
Yeah, the brakes they're drums in the rear.
Okay.
Don't know how much they actually help stop the car.
But they're discs in the front?
Discs in the front.
Oh, nice, okay.
But the only way I could get the 13-inch wheels on was by keeping the original, I think they're 10-inch discs. So they're not super grabby.
They're not, no, you don't say.
And it's all master cylinder. Like I said, manual booster or manual brakes, so there's no booster.
Oh yeah, this car is for sale, by the way. You're getting rid of it.
I really don't want to, but I have 2 other cars and they're not it's not helping having 3.
Right, yeah. Right. Wait, so you have your E30, and then what else do you have?
I have a Subaru STI.
Oh, nice. What year?
05.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
All right, full beans. Honestly, dude, not bad.
It'll do it. I mean,
not bad. Well, and it's just cool that you have a like I was saying this before, I'm pretty sure this is the first non-turbo diesel vehicle I've ever driven.
I guess after this, there's like every single one of them had a turbo on it.
Yeah.
Volkswagen realized people don't want 40 horsepower. And it's not like, when
well,
I say...
you do. Yeah, so back there in first gear, I felt the top of the power band. I felt it flatten out. Yeah. It's like, honestly, you don't need a tack. It's just like,
no.
I don't know, just feel it.
And honestly, the speed gauge isn't all that helpful either, because by the time you're doing stupid speed, the car will tell you.
Right.
It starts to shake and you're like, what's that noise?
Yep, there it is.
Yeah.
Yep. And the color. Is this like the original color?
It is.
Oh, that's
original
cool.
Single stage paint. It's the easiest paint to take care of.
Yeah.
You won't ever get clear coat peeling off of it. And if it ever fades on you, you just buff it out, wax it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not like some complicated... honestly, I've got to say, those are the first 2 like little minor rubs that we've had all day. And like, your car is slammed, I would say.
It's pretty low.
It's pretty damn low.
I haven't rolled the fenders, but so if I rolled them, we wouldn't get any rubbing.
Yeah. Well, no, and this road's super bumpy. Honestly, I was super surprised that even happened. But
yeah.
Oh man.
When I had 5 people in the car, then you got some good rubbing.
Yeah.
But it was a lot of fun driving that car, the car with 5 people in it.
Yeah.
Well, the Mk1 was, for its day, it was a hot car. But
yeah, it was
the Mk2 that came after was so much better to drive. This, by comparison, feels old-fashioned.
Man, this thing's fun. This thing's fun. Is there anything, like, so it's been pretty reliable for you, I guess, and then nothing major?
Super reliable, yeah.
That's cool.
The things that I've replaced on it have been because I felt like working on the car.
Right, right.
Oh, yeah, reaching the limits of the tires there.
Oh, yeah.
But you can feel it in the wheel. Like, when the wheel gives way, you know there's nothing left in the tires.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And what I love is that the paint continues on the doors on the inside.
No kidding, yeah. It's like the Lotus we just filmed. It's like a Lotus.
It's just like, this is just like a Lotus in every way.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much.
Of course.
Thank you. This was good. Are you like on Instagram or anything? Can people follow your cars or what?
I am on Instagram. Let us pray for you. It's lettuce leaf.
Oh, nice.
Pray as in like hunter, pray.
Oh, look at you.
And 4 is for
okay, cool.
You.
All right. Thanks, dude. This was awesome.
My pleasure.
Have a good drive home.
The handbrake is a handbrake. But it doesn't break.
Nope. We're just gonna leave it in.
That works.
Leave it in gear.